Hello my beautiful Aries, welcome to your reading. This is for the second half of January. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, I'm Miss Edie with Missedietarot. If you're returning, guys, thank you so much for all the support. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Of course, if we do resonate, like so that I know we're connecting. If we don't, it's okay, just check back. I'm sure we'll get connected soon. These messages are general, so if it doesn't relate to your situation, just take what resonates, leave the rest. That is okay. We're gonna definitely see what the energy is for you ending the end of January, and with my readings I use lots of oracle cards. These are just to give me a greater message, to understand what the messages are for you. Of course, because we have other viewers, it's going to be however it relates and whatever energies flow in. I'll be sharing different scenarios. I use the unicorn oracles, the lovers oracles, the romance angels, the universe has your back. I also use gilded tarot and Archangel Michael, so you're getting a full-length reading today. Your first card though, we're going to start with the unicorns. Your first unicorn message is nature. Beautiful, beautiful energy. If you've been with me for a while, you know you've got this before too. For many of you, again, it is asking you to ground yourself. Find a sanctuary in nature. Connect with the elementals. So for many of you, whatever your situation is, whatever could be going on, this unicorn could just be asking you to take that time out, that time to yourself where you're able to nurture yourself. You know, maybe some things have been going on and you're a little off balance. So it's just asking you to connect back with the unicorns here in this nature, beautiful forest. If you live close to trees, or you can go somewhere, maybe for some of you, it's just about visiting like a nursery near you, just to be around plants even, or to bring some nature into your environment. But this is about asking for that guidance. The moment that you're able to disconnect from the noise, the time that you're able to separate from all the hustle and bustle around you guys, because I know Aries, you're always running around, fire energy. There's always something happening and going on with, you know, your surroundings and situations. So this is asking you to take that time out, possibly just to rest, possibly just to reconnect, you know, talk to the unicorns, talk to the fairies, the divas, whatever you believe in, mermaids even, like whatever it is, asking you to use the elementals because they're here to help you. They want to guide you. Perhaps you're not listening to some guidance, and I'm sorry I went a little farther with the intuitive, but nature is needed. You need to have that grounding right now because of whatever your situation is. The lovers oracles, we have a few. We have playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. So for many of you, coming together with someone, being playful, flirty, something new, something fun, exciting. Balance, again, balance with the yin and yang here. We have love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. So you might be put to a little bit of a test here where you have to balance your emotions, balance the situation. Nature might be needed so that you're able to step aside to kind of like, maybe something happened with you and you just, you know, maybe you need to calm down, you need to ground yourself, you need to see things from a different perspective, so you need that time out. Give yourself a healthy time out, possibly. Then we have, it is important right now to take a step back, we're talking about time out, and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. So definitely balancing yourself, coming into terms with your own needs, you know, maybe with the laughter here, spend some time with friends, go have fun, go do stuff you like, not just that alone time that you're clearly needing maybe right now, but to find that. And then we have embrace. Through each other you find the missing pieces. So someone could have really put you into this state where you really need to, like, you know, maybe you're all over the place and it needs you to kind of pull yourself together. You know, maybe you fell in love with someone and it kind of hit you out of nowhere, or you know, the situation requires you to step back for a second. So we have the romance angels. We have 4. Let's see what they're saying. Romantic feelings. Did I not say someone came in and stirred you wild here? Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Yes. So you might be going to nature with this person. You could be going all romantic walks or something, depending on what season you're in. But for many of you, it's asking you to explore those feelings. They're real and worth exploring. Embrace. You might be finding something with this person. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. If you're connecting with someone new, then this is just see where it goes. Go with the flow, you know, but try to keep yourself in a balanced state. Maybe you're a little bit too fiery, you know, you might be very passionate towards this person or vice versa. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So for many of you, it's about opening up and having that beautiful connection, having that those conversations, those long nights, early, whatever, you know, you're up till the wee hours of the morning, just getting to know one another. This is, of course, spending time together. It could be with friends too, could be other people around, but the little cherubs here are just kind of watching over, making sure things unfold the way they're meant to. Also possible for others of you, we have free yourself. So with the nature, you might need to like go there to let things go. I feel like whatever you're kind of holding on to in your head or keeping yourself trapped in, because this is again a unicorn in a fenced in cage kind of type of thing. So here you are, you're this big beautiful unicorn. You could just step over this fence and walk away at any time, but I feel like some of you are keeping yourself trapped or protected, or you have your walls up, however this applies to your situation. But it is asking you to be playful, to put yourself out there. Then through each other you find the missing pieces, but you can't find anything if you're too scared to leave and to take that leap of faith out of that fence. Okay, so we'll see. Getting to know each other, give it a chance. This could be asking you to just allow, you know, maybe just leave the gate open, let some movement that you haven't had. For some of you, of course, with nature, it could just be asking you to step out and explore more even, okay? However that applies. I'm making a mess of the cards today. This is the universe has your back message says, instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good of all. Interesting. Okay, so this one kind of reminds me of that quote that says, like, you can't see the forest from the trees, or you can't see the trees from the forest. I feel like you could be maybe being asked to kind of like see the bigger picture, or to step back again, spend some time in nature here. But for others of you, I feel like if you're wanting something very specific, then you're also having such a hard time because you don't understand the details or the way that things are going to play out. So you might not be able to see that it's happening for a greater good. Maybe there's a delay right now. Maybe this person is slowly coming towards you. Or if you're in a situation where you're just getting this surge of emotions out of nowhere. So it is just saying, like, pray for the best for all as opposed to the specific outcome. Release the specifics. Just tell them what you want. Like, talk to the universe, talk to your whatever guides that you believe in. You know, pray if you do that, and then ask for that to come in, to call it in, right? To bring that towards you, to find that, seek what it is that you're looking for, Aries. Okay, let's get into your reading. Let's see what's going on. Ace of Wands. I told you something's really stirring. Okay, talk about stirring stick. For some of you, this is a beautiful new opportunity, very hot, very passionate. This could just be you. You're taking this new beginning, or you're getting this new offer, new opportunity, something that you're very passionate about. It's got you very fired up if it's with your desires, possibly again, like something you're very passionate towards. Could be, you know, with work or with just a situation, going towards things that are really, really firing you up and sparking your life. For others of you, this could be a very, very sexual connection to someone. You could be very drawn to them. Sorry, throat chakra there. So I feel like for some of you, you might be, again, romantic feelings worth exploring. Give it a chance. I feel like for some of you, there could definitely be this magnetic draw towards someone. Could be dealing with a fire sign. This could just be you. You're getting fired up about your life again. You're putting all this energy towards yourself, and you're starting to see where you can go with that. And again, if you're not dealing with, if this isn't you and you're dealing with another Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, you're definitely having like this very hot, passionate connection, and you're just maybe even like focusing on your life's purpose. Maybe that's why it's asking you to spend that time in nature, so that you can really focus on the things that like really balance you, that bring you that like passion, but you might be also needing a little bit of rest right now. Okay. Queen of Wands. Wow. Okay, Aries, so someone can definitely be very attracted to you. With the Queen of Wands energy here, I'll focus on her first. They can see you as extremely attractive. They're very, very, they got the hots for you. You are very hot. You could be spending a lot of time on your image, focusing on your aesthetics. This, as the Queen, of course, the energy is interchangeable, man, woman, however it applies. So please take just the energy portion. They can see you as working really hard, you know, focusing on your desires, desires, focusing on your passions, focusing on things that you love to do. Like you're very passionate about this, whatever the situation is, and you're just focusing on yourself. You're taking this time. You could be, again, very busy because this is someone that is always on the go, someone that's doing all the things that they got to do and they just get it done. Very successful, very hardworking, motivated, of course, too. You could be also inspiring them as well because you're just so passionate and fiery about it, of course, too. For others of you with this wand, this could be your energy wanting to extend it to someone else, or someone is just like, no, yeah, I want her, you know, so be careful because there's a little bit of a hot, well, it's not a bad thing, it's a good thing. It's just that some of you might want more, but right now, so far, what I'm seeing is very playfulness is here, of course, too. So this could just be some fun, you know. Then we have Nine of Swords, keeping you up late at night. You're definitely, this could be you, of course. Someone could be up all night thinking about you and you're on their mind and they're losing sleep over this connection. This is air energy, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra, but this is just, you know, sleepless nights, like fears, doubts. Are they thinking about me? You know, if you're having these romantic feelings and maybe this is why you need to step out too, and the getting to know each other. Like, I feel like because there's a lot of unknowns, you're kind of playing scenarios in your head, and it's asking you to not just like focus. Like, this could be at night when you're praying and you're like, oh, I really want this to work out, or I really want this to come together, but that's not how the universe works. The universe gives you situations and you have to accept them as they are, and then understand, okay, well, next time I'd like this, next time I want that, or if they come back, if this is the person, I'd like them to do this. But not everyone's going to be like that. You have to learn, right? So for many of you, this is also about, you know, being up at night. If this is them, of course, if it's you, then you're the one who's losing sleep over this connection. You know, you could be the queen and you know that, oh, well, someone turned the queen's head, you know, like someone got your attention, someone's got you all fired up and interested. Of course, this is mutual because there's two wands here. So I feel like you are just as connected in that way to them as they are to you. There's this magneticness, that passion and that fire between you. And I feel like for some of you, that's what's kind of throwing you off right now, because you didn't expect to find this, possibly, especially depending on what your situations are. Then we have the World. So I feel like for some of you, those sleepless nights are ending. And, well, I should say sleepless nights of worry, because I feel like you're gonna be up all night with this energy. Like a good time. But for others of you, we have the World card. So this is always endings and beginnings, things coming to completion. For some of you, you could be traveling. This is also to have to do with world travel. You could be traveling away, or someone's traveling towards you to see you. That could also be what's got you worried, maybe, that there's a distance between you. Also, I feel like giving the relationship a chance requires movement. So for some of you, if there's nothing happening right now other than for just the connection between the two of you, the World card is here to put that into motion. So if there wasn't action, now you're getting action. If there is action, you know, things could be going to the next level. Or this is always a positive ending, beginning. So I feel like whatever was before, all that stuff that before you weren't sure if this was real, you're getting that clarity. You could be expressing that through your romantic feelings, exploring that together, and then you realize that it's a bit more serious, or it's definitely real. Ace of Pentacles, definitely real. Something secure, something stable. This can also be you getting a job opportunity, something to do with your pentacles. This is a gift from the divine. Again, just like the wand is about your passions and desires, you could also be getting an opportunity that you're both very passionate about, and it's going to bring you that financial stability, that security that you've been seeking. For others of you, that could be requiring the travel. You know, they really see you as embodying this queen energy, and they want to work with you. They want to have the security, the stability, and it could be something that it's a big decision for some of you, and it could mean leaving and going across the sea, traveling far for this. Possibly for others of you, it is a beautiful reward almost. I feel like for whatever you've been going through, you're seeing the bigger picture, you're focusing, you're grounding yourself. Again, this is ground energy, so with the earth energy here too, you could be dealing with the Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, but this is about your finances, your security, your stability. So something you're passionate about that's bringing you money, that's bringing you that. Of course, this could be a long-term commitment with someone you're passionate about. However this applies, of course, the situations are interchangeable. 3 aces, guys. Wow. Okay, so you've been kept up all night, but now you're getting that clarity. I feel like you're receiving some kind of, possibly when you take that time out, you've cut yourself out of this. So whatever you freed yourself, you've gotten that intellectual, you know, download, possibly you're really aware of what it is you want. Now you're getting this new opportunity for this desirable, passionate outcome, something that is going to bring, like, this could be the truth coming out about the connection, that it's they have very strong passion for you. Again, your feelings are worth exploring. Give this relationship a chance, getting to know each other. I feel like you're actually getting a bit more secure and stability in this relationship or this connection with this person. I'm also just finding that you're freeing yourself, you're taking back your control, and because you've claimed that, you're coming from this point of truth. Like, I like you. You could be extending this to them. This could be messages between you. So it's very truthful. It's very honest. It's very, you know, someone that wants to build with you and grow with you. Someone that's very passionate for you. You spark them, or they spark you. You have this inspiration towards each other. Very beautiful energy, guys. And we have the Four of Cups. I was gonna say, where's the cups? Where is the love? I'm not gonna start singing, but for some of you, the Four of Cups. So you could also be having multiple offers from different people, and you're just kind of like looking at it like you're not even phased. You could also be coming out of something with other options. You have some other stuff around you. You could be a bit bored, you know, maybe you've been waiting for a little while too, or again, wherever, if you're in this, like, I feel like whatever you're rejecting, possibly something, because I feel like you're kind of in this like timeout. Now, for some of you, you might go to nature, but I do have to tell you to come back, because here he is sitting by the tree moping, kind of, you know, like the divine is handing him this cup from above, and he's just kind of looking at it. Now, for some of you, this could be a rejection to some extent. You could be like shutting down an offer, or, you know, someone is scared to make that offer because they don't know if you're going to accept it, possibly. And under the Queen of Wands, they might not be sure that that's enough for you, or, you know, maybe you just want that physical interaction as opposed to that loving connection, or vice versa. So you're going to be getting clarity on that. For some of you, this could just be a fun friend, a fun buddy, if you know what I mean. I got to be a little PG too. So, but Nine of Wands, yeah, there's a bit of someone's really got to get up and put themselves out there. And I feel like this is a 9 and a 9, which is good because the next step is a 10. But, you know, sleepless nights, burden, exhaustion, you know, this is really just also you trying to find that balance within your own life, that nature is definitely now feeling more about rest and recovery. You could be losing sleep over something. It could be very demanding of you because it could be work. This is your thoughts keeping you up at night, but I feel like it's having a very negative effect on your system too. So you need to really balance this and get into tune with yourself here. But I feel like that's why the World card's here, because all this is going to be ending, because you're receiving that clarity. You could be receiving this communication. You're getting to know each other. You don't know if you should offer the cup. You don't know if you should accept the cup. However this applies to your situation, we're going to keep going under the World card. Did I not say endings and beginnings? And now we have the Death card about transformation. So if you weren't sure, maybe you're, you know, maybe some of you are coming out of like a just, you know, F-buddy situation, and now you're going into something serious and committed. That could be possible. For others of you, you may be wanting more, vice versa, but they don't, so that could be ending. I'm sorry. Again, new beginnings, new endings. Life is about experiences always. So the timeout that you might need might be for healing. For others of you, the situation that you thought was ending could be transforming into a new level. You could be going to a higher level of commitment, a new place, a new level that you didn't see coming, possibly for some of you. But this could also be Scorpio energy. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, or that is just relevant to the situation because you have this ending and a new beginning. So something could be ending to start, or I feel like the moment that you stop stressing and fearing and worrying about it, then everything is going to start rolling, because that has ended and now it's transforming into this beautiful, with the Ace of Pentacles, we have Five of Cups. Yeah. So I feel like, okay, two parts this could go. Of course, some of you are definitely ending something and you're just kind of like having this Three Cups, because here is the Four Cups. This could have been a missed opportunity for some of you too. I feel like we have so many new things coming out. Obviously here's the Three Cups sitting up, here they're not. Then, you know, you got a cup and then there's 2 cups behind him. So for some of you, like whatever might have not worked out before, maybe you messed up, maybe something happened that you have to kind of balance out. Again, we're talking about the greater good for all, so there could be a bigger purpose. And I feel like for some of you, if the situation you're asking about specifically didn't work out, only for those that it didn't work out, this is the divine letting you know that there are 2 other cups back here waiting for you. So you just need to process and heal through this, spend that time in nature, overcome that strife, come out of that energy, have this beautiful moment where you get to free yourself from all that previous burden, pain, disappointment, anger, frustration, thoughts, that, you know, the pattern even, because this kind of feels very like you keep repeating the same thing, you keep playing the same scenario in your head. I feel like for many of you, you're stuck in your head, you're stuck in your thoughts, and it's not allowing you to move forward. So but you're at the end, you know, like I feel like you have to end that. All that stuff has to come to an end so that you can move forward into this. And I feel like just get over, it's not easy to say, I'm not saying get over it, but for many of you, it's about processing this sadness that you have, but also don't stay here, okay? Again, the world energy with the death card, and then under that we have the 9 of Cups. Don't stay here, because you're literally going into the 9 of Cups. So this offer that would be coming towards you, this opportunity, this business, this work, or this stable commitment that wants to come in for you is something you've been wishing for. So I feel like for some of you, it's about really being able to accept this. You're going to have to let go and transform yourself. Possibly for some of you, you have to transform your inner world so that this new beautiful relationship, give the relationship a chance, explore your feelings, get to know each other. I feel like as you open up to each other, you could be actually transforming your opinion of one another and realizing that, wow, you know what, we actually do have that fire and passion for each other. We do love each other, that is for sure. But for many of you, especially with the 9 of Cups, you know, you have this stable commitment, you're getting this honest, deep conversation, you're having that openness with one another where the truth will be revealed to you. And then you know that this person is going to bring you that emotional fulfillment that you were seeking that you didn't have before, okay? Beautiful, beautiful energy, guys. I love this. So definitely there is some cycle that is ending in your life, some things that have to come to a completion for you to move forward, okay? But you're going to be receiving that. You're going to be receiving that. Clarity is coming in for you. Awesome. Archangel Michael messages. We're going to go into prayer mode here, guys. You have 4 messages from Archangel Michael. So he would like you to know to ask Archangel Michael to help with your situation. Archangel Michael, thank you for assisting me, and please focus on your situation, whatever it relates to. Please help me to be filled with faith and peace at all times. And again, here he's holding the sword, you know. So I feel like this truth that's going to come to you, some of you could be up praying for this. Again, it was talking that instead of praying for an outcome, like a specific outcome, okay, ask Archangel Michael for your prayer that everything will work out for the higher good of everyone involved. And that includes you. You know, at the end of the day, that's going to include you as well, my beautifuls. Oh, did I not say that when you open up and you have the connection, you're going to understand what this opportunity is, because it's very passionate. It's very, very magnetic. You're very drawn. You have this beautiful chemistry together, something secure, something stable, something long-term. And the truth that you're going to realize is that this, my darlings, is eternal love. Okay? I'm trying to get rid of the glare here. Eternal love. Help me perceive all of the love that surrounds me so that I can feel safe receiving, expressing, and giving love. And I feel like that's what this energy is. And the moment that you're like, no, you know what, I'm going to express that love because what I feel is real, it's going to come to an end. All this pain, all this struggle that you've been having is coming to an end and is going to transform into this beautiful, loving connection that will bring you that emotional fulfillment, that will make all those endings, all that sadness come to term. You're going to understand it, and you're going to have this beautiful new offer with someone, okay? Wow, so exciting. Again, the cups here being water energy too. I forgot to say Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer signs if you're dealing with water signs. But there is love here. The love did show up. I just feel like for some of you, you're a bit more guarded, a bit more protecting of yourself. Of course, you must be, right? Energy healing work. Thank you for sending healing energy to me and through me for my own blessing and for all those around me. Thank you for connecting me to loving and high integrity healers and teachers of energy healing modalities. So this is, of course, finding a healer. You could be seeking some kind of reiki healer, possibly you just need some kind of spiritual healing right now. You could be consulting tarot readers. However, if you do need an extended reading or anything like that, please, I'm always available for private readings. But this is also seeking someone to give you that healing. Now, this could be, of course, your prayer to above. However, whatever you do that you're praying for, that is coming in. And again, prayer will help with this situation. So you're very much reminded to plug into your divine, whatever faith and belief system you have. Please use that at this time. You're being urged to turn towards that. Dear God and Archangel Michael and anyone else to whom you pray, such as Jesus or Muhammad, whatever your faith is, I ask for your divine intervention. Describe the situation, whatever this is that you can't sleep about, that you're scared about, your fears, what you're worried, the pain you have, all that stuff that you're going through. I ask for your divine intervention. I welcome your help and trust and follow your guidance with gratitude and grace. I need a miracle and ask that you send one to me in this situation quickly. Thank you and amen. Beautiful. I love ending on a great note, guys. Thank you so much. And I'm so excited that this beautiful love connection is coming towards you, that is giving you all this. So please enjoy it, because they do want to give you the world, because it is eternal love. I love you guys. Thank you. Bye.